That's awesome. I just don't want to be going, I don't want to give a guy my physical time. And I'm not saying physical as in like intimate, like intimacy. I'm saying like physical as in proximity. I'm fun. I've got energy. I'm a happy person. I'm fun to be around. I like hanging out with me. I'm sure other people do too. I don't want to give that to a guy. Like, I just don't want to do that unless I feel like there's mutual, unless we've been talking, unless I know him, unless there's some kind of like connection, maybe like an emotional connection in some sort of way, or I'm excited to see where things go. I need to be like excited about it, not just, let's see if this happens. You must have toys, John? That's fucking weird. I like hanging out with you too. Oh, do you message her? I was with a narcissist woman that broke me. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. I am looking for a girlfriend. Okay. Keep looking. Good luck. Especially on this app. Walking on the ocean. No, I think a walk on the ocean is lovely. I'm not by an ocean, so that's not gonna happen. Look, here's the thing. I know if I go, okay, I don't, how do I put this? I know if I go and on a date or meet up with any guy, because it's happened time and time again, I know if I give him that, it's not every, nah, Katrina, I don't trust most guys too. Every time, they always want more. It's not just like a mutual, bye, talk to you later. They're gonna always want more, or they'll be hurt. Like, I don't wanna go around, I don't want to hurt guys. I want to go around like, I mean, the people pleasing thing is still there, to be honest. I'm not like a total bitch all the time. I should be when when you're dating a lot. I don't know, but it's hard because I don't want to put myself there and then have them feel bad because it didn't work out when we went on a date and spent that time together, and they think I'm all nice and happy because I am. But then they're confused because I'm like, leave, Learn the signs and walk away, yeah. Can we talk about how crazy Tyler's battles were last night? Oh, Sarah, I told him to back the fuck off of you. That's messed up. It's like, that's my girl, leave her alone. Tyler did, he left you alone. He listened. To maintain a relationship. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be rare that I wanna get into an actual relationship with a guy though. That's the thing. Are your calcium cannons natural? Or what the actual fuck? You're scared, you want a relationship, you could tell, but you don't even, yeah, absolutely, Sam. I do, I wouldn't mind it would be nice to have a relationship, absolutely. But combining worlds and people and just the whole process, and then the possibility of getting hurt. Some of them are so rude. They're just very disrespectful. Yeah, of course, Sarah. Of course. They're not gonna come at you. Are you kidding? Hell no. You need a good cop like me. My dad was a cop. He was a police officer. He's a good man. No, I definitely need someone that I feel safe with and secure. Someone that can also I don't know. It's just gonna have to happen. Or it won't ever happen. I'll be alone, which I'm okay with too. I can be alone. That's the whole point. I can be alone. So if it doesn't like happen naturally, ask Katrina, no. Cops, there's some assholes. I know my dad was a cop, and I know a lot that went down like the jails and stuff. Hell nah. Hell nah. I was a firefighter. I worked at the county jail was where our station was. I know a lot of cops. Chicago is known to stay away from cops and firefighters. I know, I was a wildland firefighter. Yeah, it's not. I mean, people are people, but with cops, a lot of time it's like a power thing too, you know? Yeah, I think they get into that profession because of some like they want to save people, but then also it's like a power trip. But my dad is a good-ass human being. I had a good childhood. I can't complain. I mean, he had some issues, of course. He's not perfect, but he retired as the captain of the jail, and he did a lot of good changes there, and he's a very well-respected still. I get out of tickets because of him. He retired 14 years ago, and I got out of a ticket 2 years ago because I dropped his name. Yeah, that's how well respected, and even he and my mom are. It's hilarious. Do you think most cops are arrogant? Is your dad still? Yeah, he is. My dad stepped in a lot for me, actually, after I divorced. He was like very, he was raised by a single mom, so he has a lot of like empathy. He's a good guy. He went and mowed I left let's see, before I came here, I looked out my window, my dad's on his riding lawnmower mowing my yard, and then he went like weed edged the whole yard too. He like did all the yard work. It's like, what the hell? Dad, so nice of him. But I mean, he does that shit. He's a hard worker. He has like apartments, and he's always worked on those, and I used to help him work on those as a kid. That's how I'd earn money, is I'd go paint apartments and stuff for him. So he's good people. Your family support you after. Yeah, Carlos, it was difficult. They had a hard time with it, especially with the religion aspect. Like my life's, like the way I dress, I don't know. They could just see it was very hard for them to, yeah, absolutely, Sam. It was very hard for them to see a lot of the things I went through. The changes, especially with the religion. They knew I was kind of doing my own thing, and that was heartbreaking for them, that part. It still is. I think it still is. But what are you gonna do? They've come to terms, I think, for the most part. And my thing is, I tell them, because they're like, oh, you should find someone like at the church, I wish you'd find someone. It's like, listen, I've been to all the activities, I've been to these churches, I've been everywhere. Like, I've been in the single crowd. It's the same people at the churches, at the bars dancing, in my dance groups I go to. Hi, Johnny. Also, there's good people everywhere. There's shit people everywhere. That's what I learned after my divorce. Like, I don't care if they're, like, Christian's good, Like, I feel like that's a good thing, just to have a belief in a higher power, because it keeps us humble, keeps us, like, the gratitude and stuff. I think it's very important. But also, there's shit people everywhere. There's good people everywhere. Oh, yeah. Nah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think it's just find someone that's the same religion and live happily ever after, because I already did that. I did that. Happily ever after? Hell no. No. It did not work. And I don't, like, if they are in the religion, bless them, and that's amazing. But it's not like that's a deal breaker for me. Hell no. then can be real, respected, and in church and still treat you exactly. And they were. That's exactly right. That's what I lived with.